Well, the time has come where we're going to lower the mask, and I get the help of my younger brother to take the weight. Will it work? I hope so.
Right, well, the day has come where we're going to lower the mask. Yes, so this could be the end. This is when I convert it a sailboat into a cruising boat. Because if the mast breaks or anything, we've had it, because you won't get another one. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and lower it. So I'm just going to show you what we're going to do. We've been playing for half an hour, right, and we've come up with a method, me and my brother, God bless his soul. Right, so let's go on the boat and I'll show you. We found out, see, what I was going to do was was tie a rope to the top of the mast, right, and hold it. See, so I was going to use the halyard, right, but then my clever brother said they go round pulleys, that ain't going to hold it. So how on earth are we going to fix a rope to the top of the mast? Anyway, what we found the rope that goes to, where is it? This one here, which is the forward mast lift, you see. So what we're going to do is hold that on the top of the mast, and my brother's going to tie another thing and wrap it around his neck. So if it goes, I'll hear a scream. So he's going to tie this rope on, and we'll show you how he does that in a minute. And then I'm going to winch it down from there, okay? So we're just going to turn the camera around, back in a minute. No, don't do that yet. I want to stop it and check if the sound was loud enough with me speaking from there. Do you follow? Good. Is it down? Right. So we're back. We're off the boat. As you said, if you watch the first bit, we're going to use that rope. It's only a thin rope, but my brother's what he's going to do, because it isn't quite long enough, he's going to tie another rope to it with, what knot are you going to use?
Clovefish.
A clovefish. He knows about knots. He went to the Boy Scouts when he was young, you see. And then what he's going to do is go up to the car, yeah, if you can see like that. Can you see? So is that going to be long enough, or do you think you need a long?
Be long enough for me to come round and lower it down.
It is. You sure? You'll be able to take that weight?
I'll take that weight.
You definitely.
I've got the belly to take that weight.
Yeah, did you hear that? He's got the belly. Yeah, he's a bit podgy. He's not like super fit like me. So that's what we got to do. So what else? No, we need something. Hang on, let's have a look. We need something at the back of the boat for the mast to lay on, don't we? So we've got to get that bit of wood out, haven't we? And do that. So hang on, we're just going to get that and put that up there, and we'll show you that in a minute, okay? Back in a minute. It's exciting, isn't it? Right, so what we found in the bottom of the boat, I'm not finding this boat's a joke. Anyway, we've got this wooden frame here, which apparently is got it, right, yeah. That goes in there. That's it. Yeah, we do that up. Yeah, that's done up like that. Then, yeah, that's it, we got it. So now what we're going to do is fix this to the back of the boat. So when the mast comes down, it's going to, it's going to land in there. Can you see that? So this must fit on the back of the boat. So if you said turn the camera around, Warren, can you see it? Yeah, just slide it around like that. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So yeah, you won't be able to hear me now because the microphones don't work this distance. But what I'm going to do is mount this at the back of the boat, so when we lower the mast, it lays on it. We hope. Brilliant. Right. Now that goes in there. That goes in there like that. Okay. So when the mast comes down, it's going to. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing? It's just okay. I might put a few cushions.
Good idea.
Up there. So if it does come down, it's going to land on cushions.
Bit of protection never hurts anybody.
That's what. Yeah.
That's what Dad used to say to us.
Yeah, he did. Our dad, God bless his soul, he used to tell us if you go. What I'm going to do now is lay these on top of the mast like that, you see? So when it comes, if it does hit this, hopefully that will give it a little bit of leeway, won't it? Okay. We'll put that.
Just looking at the angle and dangle, I think if you put one above the other, the mast will touch it. I wouldn't go double, I'd go single.
What, like that?
No, take the top one off,
Yeah.
and lay it further along.
See, I'm the eldest, okay, and he's taken over already. It's not his boat. You know, he's come down, I've only brought him down here for the muscle. He's taken over. Just like the wife. Anyway, beside the point, right, so we're going to put that bit there like that, you said, yeah?
Yeah,
And then put the other one like that.
perfect.
Right, right. So now what we've got to do is, did you bring the spanner?
You were in charge of the spanner, I was in charge of the rope.
So we need a spanner. Right. I'll
You-
go and find the spanner. It's on a length of rope, look, and it's got a hook on it. So I presume what I do is hook this to my waster, to my belt. Then if I drop it, it don't go nowhere. But I'm not going to hook it to the belt. What I'm going to do is hook it to something here like that. There, it's on one of the ropes. Look at that. Right. So, and there's the nut. So what do you think?
Go for it.
We've supported it from there, haven't we?
We've supported it from the top, just in case it drops.
Yeah.
Or the webbing breaks, or the
Yeah, or something
ratchet
happens.
doesn't work.
Right, so let's have a look there. You see what he's done, because he's my brother, he's very clever. He's tied the rope to the car. Can you see that? So what's going to happen when the mast goes down? Not only will the mast go down, the car's going to pull forwards and finish up in the marina. But anyway, so there we go. We're there now. This is exciting, isn't it? So what I've got to do now is go up. I'm in charge of the winch, and I'm going to winch it. Now, if anybody out there is in a nervous disposition, I suggest you switch off and go away, because things could happen now. I do apologise. Any swearing or blasphemy, that is purely accidental. It's not meant. It's just because things have gone wrong. And do you know, I don't know. Shall we go for it?
Go for it. The only thing I'm looking at now is the mast, the sail support, the chrome thing with the two bits of wood with the cushions on. Is that too high when the mast drops?
Ah!
Because we've got to take a line from the pivot point to the wooden A piece.
No, that should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be all right. Yeah, because if you do it, what my brother said, and quite right, and I do thank him for pointing this out to me. What he's saying is that, no, if you can't read, don't worry, that this point here is higher than there. But what he didn't take into account, that point there is also higher. So the actual line is from there to the back, isn't it?
Yes.
And do we think we need to drop that? Do you think or not?
Well, you've got two chances. How easy is it?
Give me that. See that blue rope by your feet? Throw that blue rope over, right? And
For the umpteenth time,
yeah.
naval, this is a line, not a rope. There's only one rope on a ship.
Yeah, and it's the one round my neck. No, believe it or not, folks, it's the one round the tied to the bell. So what I'm going to do here is we create a line. So that's where the hinge is, right? And what we're going to do is take this now to the back of the boat to see if there is a pivot point in the middle. Right, so here we go. So, oh, why do boats move so much? Right, so that goes there. That goes there. That's it. Right. Now you can see that line, can you?
I can see that line.
So that's all right then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's close, but I think we're clear.
We're clear. So are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'll go for it now.
Right. Right, okay. So we're going forward. We're going for it. Right, so we've done that. Let's undo this rope on here. Right. Of course, you do realise, folks, that now almost none of you are safe, right? Because if I lower this mast down, it means I can get under Ludden Bridge, right, which is 8'6", yeah. And once I'm outside of Ludden Bridge, the ocean is my oyster. I can go anywhere. There's no barriers in the way. So this is so important to the future of the sailing junkie. Right, here we go then. Are we ready? Right.
Bolt out.
Right, so I'm going to undo this nut, this bolt. Well, it wasn't that tight actually. Oh dear. Here we go. This is it. If there's any children in the room, please remove them from the room because yeah, I'm afraid of what might happen. Mind you, I suppose if it does fail, the video would be a bigger success, wouldn't it? Hey, it would go viral on YouTube, wouldn't it? If this mast falls down and breaks the back of the boat. Just think, I could be one of those influencing people again.
You might get a second cup of coffee.
I might get. Oh, by the way, David, the gentleman who bought. Well, I've had 2 cups of coffee bought for me. One was from Miss Anonymous, who I know who it was, and from David, one of my subscribers who loves my videos. David, thank you so much. Right, the money's gone to the coffee company. Right, I've just got to get it from there to PayPal now. But once I get it, I shall do a video of me drinking your cup of tea with a rich tea biscuit. Right, so here we go now. We're taking the bolt out now.
I've got the strain.
You've got the straight, you sure?
I've got the strain.
Right, here goes there. Oh my God. Look at the size of that bolt. Isn't it big? Now what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to lay that on the boat because I found out you do things like that, boats move, things roll, and things finish up in water. And if things finish up in water, so what I'm going to do is put it in my pocket, and I'm going to do zip up. So it's in there. Here we go then. Here it goes, lads. Have you got the weight?
I've got the strain.
Is it moving? Right, that's half a turn. That's a full turn now. That's another turn. Ah, guess what? It's not moving. The web's coming. I think what I've got to do is actually start the movement. Yeah?
Yeah.
So here we go then. Have you got the weight?
I've got the weight.
Okay, let it go slowly.
Yes, it's moving now.
Is it moving?
Definitely moving.
Oh, is it moving?
Yeah.
Have you got the weight?
I've got the weight.
How many of you got the weight? Right. Your brother says it's moving. Oh. Right, okay, there goes. Just, all these ropes are getting in the way here. Ah, that's it. I seem to have got in a bit of a predicament here. Is it still going?
And I think the webbing's got most of the weight by the sounds.
Have you not got none of the weight?
Well, no, I would say not.
So I just hope this webbing is safe. Oh, we're at 45 degrees already.
It's not that hot.
No, no, don't.
How much weight's on the handle?
Well, yeah, I've got to hold it. You know it's there, yeah?
Well, you've got all the weight now,
I've got all the weight.
because I've passed my apex.
That is it. Do you want to go at the other end and guide it into the A-frame?
I will do.
Just in case it misses. I've still got it.
A bit more.
Ah!
A-frame. You okay?
I must probably broke my elbow.
What happened?
The handle pulled round on that last bit and
Chipped you.
banged me right on the elbow. Oh, sorry, it wasn't sweat.
But the mast didn't break.
Yeah, but look, blood. That was my fault. Well, the mask is down. Look at that. That's not bad at all, is it? Anyway, if you don't mind, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea now. And well,
A plaster.
and a plaster. So what do you reckon? That's good. Well, it went down easier. All that panic. It wasn't a panic, really, was it? It was quite simple. There's a few things on
The
it.
ratchet system worked.
Yeah, it's not. It needs a clutch ratchet,
Yes.
because like when then I just let it go, and if you would have didn't have control of that ratchet halfway down, it would just whoom,
Yeah.
and come down. So it needed. I think it needs a clutch on it. I don't know if there's a clutch. We'll check that. Anyway, look, folks, I'm going to switch off because I've got to. I think go and get a blood transfusion on my elbow. Okay, so be good, be happy, and we'll speak to you in a minute when we put it back up again. Yeah, that'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Well, thank you very much for watching the video. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do so by obviously sharing and liking and subscribing to the channel. But even more, I'd appreciate it more if you'd love to buy me a cup of tea so I can dunk my biscuits into. It would be greatly appreciated. Follow the link in the description. Thank you.